Video is about application development for autonomous driving ECU based on QNX 7.1. AA development is divided into three parts. There are AA development without AUTOSAR, AA development with AP for Linux, AA development with AP for QNX 7.1. AA development without AUTOSAR is only applied to specific vehicles. AA development with AP for Linux requires recompilation for application because kernel and compilation version are different for each electronic component. Development and maintenance costs are high as well. The boards are different for each model, such as NVIDIA for luxury cars, Qualcomm for mid-size cars, and NXP for regular cars. AA development with AP for QNX 7.1 has the same kernel and compilation version for each electronic component, so it can be copied without recompilation. For this reason, development and maintenance costs are low, and the software for each vehicle type can be distributed equally. Let us tell you about the process of AA development with AP for Linux. Create virtual ECU with the Docker method, and then complete the functional validation on virtual ECU. Subsequently, the application and library are copied from virtual ECU to target ECU. Finally, complete the performance validation on target ECU. Next, let us explain about the process of AA development with AP4 QNX 7.1. Create virtual ECU using QEMU x86 method. Complete the functional validation on Raspberry Pi 4. Copy the application and library to autonomous ECU on Raspberry Pi 4 and complete the performance validation on autonomous ECU. Let us explain the development efficiency of using Raspberry Pi 4 together in the development of autonomous ECU based on QNX 7.1. Raspberry Pi 4 is about 20 times smaller than NVIDIA Qualcomm board. Raspberry Pi 4's board price is less than $200, and NVIDIA Qualcomm board is at least $5,000. Raspberry Pi 4 does not produce noise, but NVIDIA Qualcomm board generates high heat from the CPU, so that it causes loud noise from the cooling fan. Raspberry Pi 4 can use Ethernet cables for general computers. An NVIDIA Qualcomm board must use a vehicle-specific Ethernet cable. Raspberry Pi 4 reduces the number of autonomous ECU boards required. In addition, if there is no real board, you can teach online with virtual ECU, and because the board is inexpensive, every developer can be supplied one board.